Alrighty, welcome everybody. Today, I quickly want to tell you about Pitchpalooza and the laser coaching feature that we have built in on day 2 of the Raising Capital Live event. This is literally one of the most popular events that we've ever hosted in our live virtual events. So I thought I'd quickly tell you what goes on and what happens at these events, right? So the idea behind the laser coaching is that day one, where we spend a lot of time building strategy, really building your value ladder, finding your right fit client, all of these kind of more strategic and mindset identity type things. Day 2 is absolutely jam-packed full, and we show you and teach you how to build your origin story, your vision story, your validation story, breakout rooms, then how to actually deliver your story in the best possible way. So we really do teach you a lot of these things. And towards the late afternoon on day 2, we segue into something called laser coaching or Pitchpalooza, right? That's the banner that's up behind me. Now you can actually apply for this directly from the dashboard. And I'm going to go and edit some of the questions in there, because the whole idea is to bring, somebody up on stage, and we will essentially prep you beforehand and really ask you this one or two questions. And number one question is to say, okay, so enter name here. Please take about 3 minutes. So we'll do the timer and tell us about your origin story. Okay. Really try and focus and highlight on anything that might be some old scar tissue or some failures or some, growing pains, whatever like that you could highlight that we could use in the future for your vision story. Okay. And then we basically mute ourselves and we listen to your story over 3 minutes. Then the second question that normally follows that is we go, okay, look, somewhere out there in the world, there is somebody literally praying at night so that they can meet somebody just like you that can help them, right? So with that kind of generosity of spirit, I'd like you to just drill down a little bit and tell us about your right fit client, investor, and partner, who they are, where they hang out, and most importantly, why you chose them and why you think you are this perfect match and this perfect fit for them. And then we go to the next question, which is normally, I've just got my notes here, which is more focused on day 3, but it really helps me thread you and really help you better on day 3. So no judgment at all. Tell us right now, currently, what are you using to attract your right fit client and convert them and pull them deeper into your system or into your conversion funnel or whatever you want to call it? What are you using right now? Because if I know what you're using, then tomorrow, as we go through systems and we start building funnels and client attraction machines, I can kind of gear it more directly towards you if I know what your big challenge is. And then what happens? We have a panel of 4, Robbie Crabtree, who will focus very much on your story and delivery, Laura Louise, who will very much go more into the deeper, softer things that are in there about, you and your really attractive character flywheel. And then I will focus on systems. And then we have a special guest called Andy Smith, who is a dear client, friend, and co-conspirator, I don't know what you call that, in the foxhole with me, building businesses. He's had multiple exits, good ones, bad ones. He helps people. He's just a wonderful, wonderful person. And I value his perspective because he knows how to build businesses and he knows how hard it is out there. So that is really the idea behind Pitchpalooza. It is a terrific experience, and I urge you to apply, but also to participate fully. every time somebody misses this event and they see it afterwards, they go, oh my God, I can't believe I missed that, because you get such great contributions and feedback from the other members of the audience. Remember, you've already spent 2 days together. You've been inside breakout rooms, you've had working lunches, there have been drinks in the bar American that looks like that, okay? And really, it is just a wonderful experience. So that will be on the evening. That will be on Thursday evening. You are most welcome to bring some cocktails. You can make it a working lunch. You can bring dinner or drinks. Generally, my events are not that kiddie friendly, so I wouldn't bring kids, because I don't know, I try really hard, but bad words come out of my mouth. So I'm well-intentioned, but my execution, not so good. So that was a quick rundown on Pitchpalooza'. You can literally go directly to let me switch to it real quickly, and you can actually see the whole machine working here. I'm doing some last minute testing here. But literally, if you are, this is the Pitchpalooza' event, but I have to open up the dashboard. Sorry, I was on the wrong page, and show you where to go find that. So on the dashboard, that side, literally best feature up here is how to ask a question. That I super recommend you really use that aggressively, because that stores all the questions. They go up on a screen up on top there, and they will stack up there. So even if I can't get to it right away, I can thread the answer into the content, but we can also store them up for scheduled Q&A sessions. And if we miss them, which does sometimes happen, we run out of time, the question is still there the next morning, and I can literally start with your question the next morning. Okay, so let me close that and show you real quick. Apply for laser coaching. Okay, I'm going to change the questions of that real quickly to make that a little bit more user friendly. So I really urge you, as soon as you've registered and you've checked in, drop your details in here and grab one of the spots for laser coaching. It is literally a $20,000 item to get these kinds of people come right in there and help you live implement what you've already learned in day 1 and day 2. So that is my invitation to you. We will see you shortly. At the very latest, I'll see you on Wednesday morning at about 11 or so. Doors open kind of 10:30 for testing. You can go in there, you can test your Zoom, and introduce yourself in the chat to everybody. Drop your LinkedIn profiles in there. You know, no spam and promotions, but a LinkedIn profile is super nice, because I want you guys to connect each other. And if you've ever been to one of my events before, everybody really gets well connected. And until then, arrivederci. Bye.